Hello and welcome to TTV News with some latest event in TayNinhTV province. Ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of November 7, at the Motor 7382, the main district TayNinhTV province, Military Region 7 held a ceremony to launch the mission for a team tasked with searching for and repatriating the remains of enemy volunteer soldiers and experts who sacrificed their lives in Cambodia during various periods of war. This mission will take place during the 24th phase dry season of 2024 to 2025.
Attending the ceremony, there were Major General TayNinhTV Political Commissioner of Military Region 7, Mr. TayNinhTV, member of the Central Party Committee, and Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, and Chairman of Provincial People's Council, and Mr. TayNinhTV, the member of Provincial Party Standing Committee, Deputy Chairman of Provincial People's Committee, and Head of Provincial Standing Committee 515. In his speech at the ceremony, Major General TayNinhTV called on the team Key 70, Key 71, and Key 72 and Key 73 to continue to uphold the spirit of unity and solidarity, proactively overcome difficulties and hardship, cooperate closely with the local party committees and authorities, strictly observe military discipline and the law of the host country, ensure absolute safety in all aspects, and actively search for repatriate the remains of fallen soldiers to Vietnam for proper burial. And during the ceremony, delegates offer flowers and sent to commemorate the fallen heroes at the Murder Cemetery Hill 82. They also presented flowers and gifts to motivate and bid farewell for the officers and soldiers of Team K70, K71 as they departed for their mission through Sama International Border Gate.
Recently, the Standing Committees of the TayNinhTV Provincial Party Committee issued a plan to monitor and understand public opinion regarding the party congress at a level, as well as to gather feedback on draft document for the 12th Provincial Party Congress and the 14th National Party Congress.
According to the plan, the Standing Committee has tasked the Provincial Mass Mobilization Committee to coordinate with the party delegation of the Vietnam Fatherland Region TayNinhTV, social political organizations, and the district, town, and city party committees to monitor and assess the opinions and expectations of the people regarding the party congresses at all levels. Once the draft documents are published, the Provincial Mass Mobilization Committee, in cooperation with the party delegation of the Vietnam Fatherland Region and other social political organizations, will organize meetings to collect and summarize public feedback on the draft documents for the party congresses. This process is intended to provide an opportunity for people to exercise their intellect and rights as citizens, contributing to the refinement of the draft documents. It also aims to foster a high degree of unity in understanding, action, and determination among the party, the people, and the military.
Dear audience, recently the Provincial Public Service Center has ensured the efficient and timely processing of administrative procedure for individual, organizations, and businesses.
In October 2024, the center received over 11,900 applications and processed over 10,000 foreign cases. Notably, more than 99% of these were completed and returned to applicants within the prescribed time frame period. Only administrative procedures handled by the center are integrated into the province electronic one-stop shop system, and 100% of the cases are closely monitored from submission processing to final results. A satisfaction survey conducted in October 2024 with over 3,700 responses from individuals, organizations, and businesses showed a high level of satisfaction with the service quality.
Ladies and gentlemen, in recent years, the Nông commune located in Tân Châu district has focused on promoting administrative reform in line with the local conditions and reality, aiming to create positive changes in improving the quality and efficiency of administrative procedure processing, better meeting the needs of organizations and citizens, and driving social-economic development.
The Camille's one-stop shop service has excelled in publicizing and displaying 100% of the administrative procedures under the authority of the Provincial Service Committee Chairman, as well as the contact information for the hotline and the rest of receiving complaints and feedback. The reform of administrative procedures through the one-stop shop model has been prioritized, gradually becoming more effective. This system has streamlined the process of receiving and resolving documents according to established protocols, making it more convenient for individuals and organizations and reducing unnecessary travel time. We assign members to the digital technology teams, and every Tuesday and Thursday, they work at the one-stop shop, providing direct support to citizens in registering for public services and administrative procedures via the online public service portal. The people are very helpful. The Hamlet chief and local authorities support us fully. Today, I came to sign papers for land-related matters. The process went quickly, not delayed at all, and was very efficient. From January 1st to October 10, 2024, the Reception and Result Delivery Unit at Tân Đông Camille processed 589 online applications with a 100% on-time completion rate. The most notable result of our administrative reform efforts is the resolution of administrative procedures. By October 31st, our service index in public service portal was over 90 points, which is classified as excellent. We are committed to maintaining and improving this score and continuing to advance all the aspects of administrative reform and digital transformation. In the near future, Tân Đông Camille will continue to strengthen information dissemination, education, and widespread public awareness campaigns about administrative reform, targeting local government staff, public service organizations, and citizens. Additionally, the Camille will improve its handling of citizen feedback on the quality of administrative procedure, enhancing the quality of administrative reform at the grassroots level.
And on the afternoon of November 7th at Huân Thị Lang's grocery store in Bùng Binh Hamlets, Hung Thung Commune, Trang Bang Thao, the Department of Administration Rights, in coordination with the Economic and Infrastructure Department of Trang Bang Thao and the People's Committee of Hung Thung Commune, held the approval ceremony for the Vietnamese goods South Point model for 2024. Following the inspection process, this point meets all the requirements regarding the location, area, and layout. The majority of products on display are Vietnamese-made goods. Upon being selected to implement the model, the store received the support from the Department of Industry and Trade, including the sales, display racks, signage, and a light box with a total value of approximately 47 million Vietnam dong. This store will serve as a reliable shopping destination for the local residents and is one of the distribution channels for quality Vietnamese goods to reach consumers.
Chiu Thanh Irrigational Enterprise manages, operates, and regulates water supply for irrigation during both the dry and rainy seasons, as well as preventing flooding in the district. Currently, the district has 337 canal routes. Every year, this system irrigates over 27,000 hectares of agricultural land in the area. As of November 2024, the enterprise has signed contracts to irrigate over 9,300 hectares for the summer-autumn crop, with the majority being rice fields, followed by various short-term crops. Annually, from late April to early May, the enterprise collaborates with relevant units to assess the condition of infrastructure before the rainy season to plan for dredging and clearing the canals to prevent flooding. There are still some canal sections originally constructed with low-quality materials that have deteriorated over time and are prone to sedimentation. The province has allocated funds for repairs, dredging, and removing water hyacinth. As a result, during the 2024 rainy season, there were no widespread water blockage or flooding. By the end of 2024, Doutan Irrigational Enterprise will continue its regular maintenance and repair work. Workers will also be tasked with regularly clearing debris and obstacles from key posts like road covers and regulation gates to prevent damage to canal infrastructure.
Turn to domestic news. According to the General Statistics Office, as of October 31st, a total foreign direct investment registered in Vietnam, including new registration, adjustment, and foreign investor capital contribution or share purchases, reached over $27 billion, marking a nearly 2% increase compared to the same period last year.
Among 76 countries and territories with new investment projects, Singapore is the largest investor, contributing $4.9 billion, followed by South Korea and China. The FDI disbursement for the month is estimated at $19.5 billion, a rise of 8.8% compared to the same period last year. The majority of investment are concentrated in sectors such as manufacturing, real estate, and the production and distribution of electricity and gas.
Ladies and gentlemen, in recent report, the General Statistics Office released the economic and social situation for October and the first 10 months of 2024. According to the report, several sectors have seen noteworthy role, including foreign investment, export-import activity, industrial production, and a sharp rise in the number of newly installed businesses.
In October, Vietnam's total export-import turnover increased by 5.1% compared to the previous month and rose by 11.8% compared to the same period last year. Over the first 10 months of the year, the total value of exports and imports reached an estimated $647.87 billion, a 15.8% increase compared to the same period in 2023. In the first 10 months of 2024, domestic production, exports, and imports have grown significantly compared to last year. Notably, imports of production materials increased by 16.7%. A key highlight for October was the increase in the number of newly established businesses and those resuming operations. In contrast, the number of businesses suspending operations and awaiting dissolution procedures decreased sharply. Foreign direct investment, or FDI, continued to rise, with an estimated $19.58 billion in FDI disbursed in the first 10 months, marking an 8.8% increase over the same period last year.
FDI still sees Vietnam as an extremely attractive market, but you look at sort of high-tech companies and products that are actually looking for quality and have serious concerns about their own carbon footprints, as well as the standards that they have in their own markets. They are going to look for green energy. They're going to look for green products.
Europe, US, and China. Growth prospects are good, but they're moderate for the coming years. So it's going to be around. Global economic growth is expected to be around 2.5% approximately for the couple of years.
Over the past 10 months, Vietnam welcomed over 14.1 million tons of international visitors, a 41.3% increase from the same period last year. Social welfare measures have been implemented promptly and effectively. Inflation has been kept under control, and passenger and cargo transport continue to show strong growth in October.
And from November the 21st to the 23rd, the National Medicinal Herb, Traditional Medicine and Medical Herb Products Fair will be held in Ho Chi Minh City. The fair is expected to feature 425 booths from over 20 organizations, businesses, and medicinal herb producers, traditional medicine producers, and medicinal herb farming facilities, healthcare equipment, smart medical devices, and clean rooms, traditional medicine hospitals, and domestic and international oriental medicine associations. This fair serves as an important bridge to help production units find consumption partners and thereby creating a sustainable value chain for the medicinal herb industry. The Ministry of Health has stated that Vietnam is home to over 5,000 species of medicinal plants with the health protecting and therapeutic benefits, and it is a rich resource, but its potential remains underutilized.
According to newly released data from the General Statistics Office, in the first 10 months of this year, Vietnam welcomed over 14.1 million tons of international visitors, a 41.3% increase compared to the same period last year, bringing the country closer to its annual target. Analysis shows that the Asia-Pacific region accounts for nearly 80% of total international arrivals, with the majority coming from four major markets, including China, South Korea, Taiwan, China, and Japan. Meanwhile, Southeast Asia markets are seeing strong growth, and European markets are also showing promising results. Experts attribute this role to the relaxed visa policies and vibrant promotional activities organized throughout the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, strict export regulation and a lack of focus on research and development to create appealing products are a major obstacle for cooperatives that aim to export OCOP product. To take the OCOP product further into global market, a fresh approach and mindset is necessary.
Despite being recognized with a 5-star OCB rating, many cooperatives have only accessed the domestic distribution channels, and export opportunities remain limited. Our products has received the 5-star OCOB certification, but we haven't been able to export. It depends on the criteria of each country, so we are hoping that ministries and agencies can guide us on meeting those criteria. For cooperatives that have successfully exported OCB products, they emphasize that the certification alone does not guarantee easy market access. Exporting OCB products is a different challenge, and particularly due to stringent regulations and the requirements of international markets. We want to export coffee to support the people in our village, and we have made progress. But when we were close to our goal, we faced issues related to legal paperwork and traceability costs. Sometimes I felt discouraged, but many agencies have helped, and today things are much smoother. The limited volume of OCB products means that export strategies must focus on increasing their value. Selling OCB products is not just about the price, but it's about the selling value. Only with this clear mindset can we attract international consumers. We must play customers' desires above on their sales, and we shouldn't just produce what we have, but rather what consumers are looking for. And I believe our products have the right potential for export, both to markets outside our local areas and internationally also. OCB products are local specialty, and to attract international consumers, these products must be of exceptional quality when they reach the market. And to increase their access to international markets, OCB producers must first focus on improving the product quality, strictly adhere to food safety standards, and embrace sustainable green production practices also.
And that's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye for now.